Hi everyone, it's Karen here with a mixed media canvas collage tutorial for 7 Studio. Enjoy! For this canvas project I used the new 7 Studio Cotton Candy Dream Collection. As soon as I saw the paper with the bubbles on it, which is called Strawberry Fields, I knew I wanted to make a project that has my daughter flying in the air. The first thing I did is take the paper Sugar Haze and ripped it and covered my canvas, which is an 8 by 16 canvas, with the paper. I glued it with soft matte gel to create just a textured background. I took the Strawberry Fields paper, both 12 by 12 and 6 by 6 from the pack, and I cut out all the bubbles and circles to add to my canvas. Then I used the soft matte gel and the silicone brush from Prima to glue all the bubbles into the background. I really love this silicone brush as it's really easy to use for gluing and adding paste to anything. I also cut around my daughter's photo and I glued it into the background to make it seem as if she is leaping into the air. I did make her pose for this photo because I really wanted a specific look for this canvas. Then it was time to add some texture to the borders. I used the heavy white gesso from Prima Finnabair, and I started adding it roughly to the edges with a palette knife. I wanted to add a little bit of a darker shadow behind the bubbles, so I took my Stabilo pencil and went around, outlined behind every bubble. Then I took a paintbrush and just watered down the stabilo markings that I made. I used my black Posca acrylic marker to draw the lines for the balloons. I really love this acrylic marker, this brand, because it really writes well on any mixed media background and it doesn't ruin the tip as much as other brands. I felt like my background needed a little bit more texture, so I took the number stencil from the new Writer's Block collection from 7 Dot Studio, and with my graphite texture paste and a silicone brush, I added texture around the canvas. Although it looks gray, it actually dries black with a lot of texture on it. Again, I found the silicone brush really helpful with this texturized paste because it was able to get the clear image on the stencil, which is really hard sometimes when you have texture and a very gritty paste, and this did it perfectly. I had to let the graphite texture dry for a few hours, and then once it was dry, I went around my canvas to add some more texture by using a Fern Studios embossing powder called Sea Mist. I just added the liquid embossing ink and then spread some embossing powder around the canvas. Then I heat set it, which I don't show on this video, but I heat set it and it gave a really beautiful texture on the border. I went around the edges again with the heavy white gesso, using the same technique with my palette knife, and just adding some more texture around the edges and to blend in the stenciled numbers so they wouldn't stand out as much. I like using this technique because it really gives it a distressed look, and I wanted that texture to be on this background. Then I went in with my white Posca acrylic marker and just added some white highlights on all the bubbles. I used a Faber-Castell black gelato to create a border around the canvas and used a wipe to blend it in. I also used the black gelato to color in the borders and the edges of the canvas. I added a couple of phrases from the cotton candy word stickers, and then I seal them with the soft matte gel. Then I outlined each word with my black Posca pen and I was done. You can really see how smoothly this marker writes on my canvas. That's why I prefer this black marker over others. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. For more inspiration, visit my blog or the 7 Dot Studio blog. Product lists and links are below in the description. Bye!